is just 3 women right off the back, followed by absolutely enormous tits. This is why I don't like Twitch, is because they are absolutely bankrupt morally. It is absolutely stupid that they let people do that. Anyways, well, hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our starting shit show, because it's already a shit show. I can be called out for sexism. I can be called out for everything now. Oh no. How dare I voice my opinions on... Not making it any better. Anyways. There you go, Wolf.
Alright.
We're going to be finishing the campaign. Maybe starting it. Playing it. Something. Also, Killer, when you get in here, I want to show you something fun.
Alright.
No other reason than fun. When you get in, just turn around.
Gotcha.
Because... a vote kick for healing? Because unwanted guest at the moment.
Mm.
Can you... Like, I'm trying to kick him. But anyways, come down here.
It's like a firing range or something?
It's an arena just for like fun.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah.
Ow.
See?
A little bit of warning would have been nice.
I don't know about that. I had to show you.
You and your upgraded weapons.
I don't think the upgrades have anything to do with this. To be honest with you. Also, the arena is really small and like very easy to like spawn kill people. It doesn't take into consideration that you should, I don't know, spawn on the other side of the arena.
Wrong button.
Flagged objective.
Oh, damn it. But no, if you notice, it knocks us down to level 1 in the arena.
Okay.
And I think that, like, all your weapons and everything are the same level and everything. But you don't get a benefit. So this is literally just like multiplayer.
Ah, so close.
Yeah, no, I had a pube hair.
Throwing frag grenade.
Did I start that saying, by the way? I feel like I started that saying in our group.
What saying? I didn't
Was
hear
that,
Rearming.
like, pube hair of health?
Oh, I've said that forever. I don't know.
Have you? Okay, because I feel like I've never heard that from anyone.
Oh, Trey.
I've never heard that from anyone else. But you want to get started in the campaign now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because this is a fun little mode,
Throwing
just
frag
like
grenade.
have fun and everything. I would be half tempted to get Rose in here, just so we had a third player, but I don't know. Nothing against Rose. More just like, I don't know. Alright, so hopefully it takes you with me.
Let's see. Yep.
Okay.
Or at least I'm loading.
Selection seems complete.
Yeah, it says you're starting.
But available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
This humble Galileo will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
That's the thing that really gets me about the story. It feels very hollow that, like, Titus is busted back to Lieutenant.
Mm.
And this asshole.
Leave on a mission of vital.
I don't know if you've seen the ending of the game, but I won't spoil it.
I haven't seen anything other than what we've played.
Okay, good. Because I don't want to spoil it. Also, I want to state this. So Craig does not have a mouse and keyboard, and we have not been able to get him to like be able to play yet. So that's why Craig isn't here. Otherwise, he would be. Ah, operations mode, cool. Thanks. Well, Killer, you're the asshole.
I was last time.
Were you?
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like I have to talk about this, by the way. People are still pissed off that there's no female space marines. Why? Why?
It's just people who don't understand the lore.
It's people that are trying to make everything represent something that they feel they need a representation. Because I don't identify with people based on like my sex, gender, or who I want to fuck. I identify with people who are like, you know, have the same mental compass, or like are willing to think a little bit more than the average person. So I'm frustrated that you're willing to like try and change things all because you don't want to accept that people want to be different. And that goes for both sides. You don't have to agree with either side. You just have to tolerate it. It's that simple. It's the PSA of the day.
And it's better to have an open dialogue than a one-sided argument.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. I love the texts. Oh shit. God damn it. This is the audio's got to be really low for this.
Are you hearing stuff?
I was just listening. I was just thinking because I have a friend who like the audio and everything is very low when I'm talking on VR. So I have to.
We all vox when we have an update.
No.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura,
Alright, sorry everybody.
it's an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
The audio is like really low.
Like game
Yeah, like
audio?
the master audio. Yeah, I had to turn it down. It was like at 15, so about 45. About 55 is about where I should keep it. The audio feels good at that point.
I don't know what I have mine on. I have mine on about 40.
Oh, 40? Okay. That's okay.
I see Tyranids.
At this point, I have actually become like the Emperor's Angel of Death. Pretty decent at the game.
I gotta relearn everything.
Acadians are running out of time.
It doesn't take long. The muscle memory is a little different, but it doesn't take long.
Breaching the facility now.
Grenade launcher
You are making good
and
time.
combat knife.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think they heavily like got rid of the grenade launcher as a weapon, to be honest with you. But then again, I like the ability to zoom. I think the grenade launcher is not that good.
I like having it for the wall trolling sections.
We are being
Yeah,
hunted.
I get that.
Why does this
Oh,
seem
wait.
familiar?
Damn it.
This is the
May have seen it because this is, I think, one
Sergeant
of the
Gadriel to Resilient.
areas that they
2
show.
of our
Ooh.
brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Yeah, don't tell me about the plasma.
We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
By the way, the sunflowers are explodable.
Okay.
I did not know about that. Anything good back there?
It was just a stem.
Okay.
Oh, since it's little guys.
I have to reload.
It's gonna feel weird not having the abilities I'm used to, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's behind
My
me.
blood burns with
I'm
this
also
venom.
not gonna lie to you. I have considered upping the difficulty after by playing Ruthless constantly.
Loading ammunition.
Because we die a little bit here and there, but I'd be able to pick you up, and I think you'd be able to keep up. Go ahead, that's yours. By the way, feel free to fight me for executions and stuff.
Oh, I
Make
will.
the game a little bit. Okay, it'll make the game a little bit funner. Just overall, because dude, me and Rose fighting for executions was fucking great. Another plasma pistol if you want it.
Wrong way. I'll take it over the regular bolt pistol.
Crack grenades. Always.
This is more like it. Ammunition secured.
Okay, self revive.
No doubt.
Yep. You want the
Only
auto
duty.
bolter? Or...
I think I'll stick with my grenade launcher.
Let us get
Got
to
it.
work.
Can you grab that since I got the auto revive?
Well, if you've got 2 stims, I'm more worried about you having 2 stims.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm at 2 now, currently. And trust me when I tell you, I rarely go down. I have to remember that Titus's ability is more useful as a health pack, too. Because it literally just gives you health.
Reloading. This place reeks of death.
We never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate. Research data.
So what do you want to know anything about, like, Warhammer, why we're doing this, by the way?
I mean, we could for the audience.
Okay. So do you want to know about the tech priests? Because I've
Sure.
also got some lore wrong last time I talked about this. But I don't quite remember what I got wrong. The tech priests, by the way, are extremely, they're just assholes. They treat average humans as idiots, and they themselves aren't too smart compared to what the knowledge they actually could know if they thought about what they were doing.
Gotcha.
But they're just the smartest people in the galaxy when it comes to tech.
I found
And
ammunition. Grenades
one of the
found.
things that they have is their government is completely separate. Ooh, I got a sniper over here for you to kill it.
Alright.
Their government is run adjacent to the Emperor. It's not actually like,
The stench of that one was impressive.
it's not actually. The Emperor of Mankind and the tech priests work together. They don't necessarily agree on everything, but they know that if they don't agree, that if they don't work together, God damn it, if they don't work together, they die. Holy shit! Felt like I was having a stroke. I'm having a stroke.
Destroyed our rhino. Sergeant relayed the order. Took his chainsaw and walked out of the camp. A challenge of
And
laws
they worship the Omnissiah. Could be real, might not be
only the
real.
hive mind could answer that. We
No
heard
idea.
them fight that.
Really, I personally don't care. I think the Omnissiah is stupid.
War cries. Sergeant came back, missing an
Basically, what
arm, covered in
happens
gore,
is they
trained
augment the
a
fuck out of
thin,
themselves
severed head. Ordered the camp abandoned.
in order to become fully machines. And there's tech priests, and then there's the servitors. The servitors tend to be, like they're humans that get modified into robots, basically. They don't even have to necessarily agree to it. They can just wipe your mind and fucking make you a servitor. You know, normal shit. And they tend to be very rude, and they all tend to be very stubborn, and they would die for their work more often than they would understand that it's a boon if they die,
Pathetic.
like right now. When they're proved wrong, it's the funniest thing in the world, because they're like, there's no way you did it. It's not possible. Never.
I'm not wrong, you're wrong.
Absolutely. Very rarely are they wrong, but when it happens, man, is it fun. Jesus, that's- Need a med kit?
I'm full.
Got it.
Oh yes, heavy bolt pistol.
The
Nice.
Emperor provides.
Forgot that was there, actually. Tech priests tend to run their own shit. They don't listen to anybody
Gather by the
except
entrance.
for Mars. Do you want the heavy bolter?
I'll stick with the sniper.
It doesn't take up a slot. It's your third weapon.
Oh yeah, heavy bolter. I was thinking
Yeah,
of
heavy
Fine
auto
weapon.
bolter. Auto bolter.
Yeah. Well, actually, I guess I said it wrong, because that's... Wait, which one is it? Wait a minute. No, I'm confused.
No, you
'Cause there's the
said
heavy
it. You said
bolter.
it right. I have the machine gun.
Okay, because I know which one we're talking about, because they do have the heavy bolter, which has 40 rounds and shoots pretty efficiently.
Assist
Let's
them.
see if we can protect the guardsmen.
Let's see.
Inbound. This actually feels a little too easy now.
Destroy that governor.
Nice, nice.
Ravenous destroyed.
Ow.
Nice, we're doing good. Ooh. Caught it just in time. Hey, get over here.
Should have never left this hide.
Oh, he's fucked. Yeah. I actually had YouTuber syndrome. I forgot I had crack grenades.
Scions of
Yeah, they gave us a bunch earlier.
report to Major Sarkana
Yeah, there
at
was-
once.
Yes, my lord.
4, 5.
Major Sarkana, this is Sergeant Byron. Our unit has suffered heavy casualties. Received
Bolt
support from
carbine.
Adeptus
I'm actually gonna
Astartes.
take it.
Go ahead.
Even though the
Hold your
bolt
position.
carbine's not
I'm sending
too
a Valkyrie
good
to
still.
pick you up.
Yes, sir.
Managed to max it out though in operations, which apparently the bolt carbine has 2 modes, by the way.
Is it like a burst fire or something?
It is here.
I'm not sure. I really didn't use the other mode
Hmm.
because I don't think it's fully automatic based. I think it's more how to put it? I think it's actually more like a
This is it.
semi-automatic.
Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
They're giving you another bolt carbine. This is gonna be fun. Damn it.
Predator.
You want some candy?
Wrong predator.
Oh, sorry. Come kill me! I'm right here! Do it! Do it now!
If he fucking voiced the predator itself, that would have been hilarious.
Dude, I would love that. Really
Face
good.
me, coward.
So, it's gonna stay up on the branches. It's got like 3 places it likes to stay. Actually, maybe about 3 or 4, but just keep an eye out on it. It will pounce on you. That's what it's doing right now. There it is.
Missed.
He's being an ass. Oh! I even saw it coming!
Crack. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Watch your flanks.
At least it's not the elites. I'll say that much. That crack grenades? Yep, those are crack grenades.
Restocking.
Rose finally explained what crack grenades, by the way, are. They're meant to go through, like, a good, like, foot of armor, which is why they do so much fucking damage.
Yeah, they're essentially anti-tank grenades.
Yeah.
Ready to
Pissing me
deploy
off. Stop
special
dodging.
tactics.
Thank you. Ooh.
Enemies.
Do you want the honors of killing the lictor?
Don't matter. Ow.
Guess it's whoever gets to him first.
Mine.
Oh, it's the good kill.
Oh,
Yeah. I like that one a lot. I started missing it actually because it stopped giving it to me.
There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you.
Very good, my lord.
Special tactic at the ready.
Alright. I think there's some stuff around here, just like weapons, you know? But I think that's really...
A lot of stims.
Yeah, the lictor, if you're not paying attention, and you're just playing through it without actually, like, perfecting the combat, you're gonna need a lot of sticks. I promise you that. Like, a lictor
Stocking up
takes a
on
lot of your
round.
focus.
Lictor is a capable foe.
A welcome challenge.
Oh, here it is. I think this is, like, the bolt
Perhaps
carbine.
they faced more than one.
Yeah.
No.
So that's the difference.
Lictors
I don't
hunt
know what
alone.
the difference actually is, though. Oh shit.
Hmm.
I think it's just accuracy. More
Yeah.
turns it into a rifle than it actually
Very good.
does anything else.
Yeah,
You want to try it?
I like the sniper.
Okay.
Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
Last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route equals detonate.
Also, I should probably mention this. Tech priests don't like using their normal speeches, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, they prefer to kind of stick to stick together because not all of them speak, and he'll say it eventually. He'll use a line that will help you figure that out.
Gotcha.
But tech priests are awful. They treat normal humans like slaves. They like whip them and strip them down and have them walk across Mars naked.
Damn.
Like they're not good people.
Expect enemy presence.
There's some. Yeah.
Munitions here.
Shit! Lots of rippers. I hear them all around.
Hurry, Shotgun. May the Emperor guide thy shots.
How many rounds do you have?
This is only
Rally
another
at the
the Emperor
elevator.
wills it.
Verify your signature is detected lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults are engaged in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Yeah, so just like the tech priests are not somebody that I honestly look forward to playing as a faction. If they ever had it, by the way. Tech Marines, that would. Because some Marine chapters get sent out because they have like an affinity for maintenance on weapons. So basically, they get sent out and they come back with all these augmentations that make them look like tech priests, but they're just space marines.
Mm.
So they do work on weapons and their ships and stuff like that. Much like the apothecaries, they look similar, but they're just not.
Got it.
We have arrived at
Which,
Nozik's
if they do add an
facility.
apothecary
Run
class, I'm
distraction
excited.
efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of this Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
Decius, we will avenge you, brother.
They got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This
So do you want to use that or me?
serve us well
I'd
against
probably say
rippers.
you.
Okay.
I'm not much of a fire guy.
Brother Decius
Well, this
has
gets
fallen.
used more as a deterrent than it actually gets used as a weapon
Our brother's
for
sacrifice will be
those.
remembered.
Oh, okay.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged
Ow.
weapons only. Come back with the fire blaster while we thin their numbers.
They are literally just, the weapon gets used as a deterrent. It has its own ammo source.
Okay.
If you try to use it as an actual weapon against some of the enemies, it doesn't do too much.
Mission secured.
This part is really hard.
Resupply.
But they do a good job of teaching you how to deal with it.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through.
Oop.
Ow.
I'll try and keep an eye on them, but
Power outage detected.
it's a lot harder to deal with than you
Operative.
imagine.
Solution. Restore power.
I think it's over here.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Got it.
System powering up now.
I'll actually give you some lore about these things. You want it?
Sure, go ahead.
These things are the main biomass collectors for the hives.
Swapping magazines.
They're not actually used
They are regathering.
as soldiers. They're not something that are averagely set out against enemies. Like you just don't use them for that. Their job is to break down all biomass into a usable source for the hive. So what ends up happening, if the hive ends up being destroyed though, and these things are around, the way it works is these things will actually burrow underground,
Power is restored. Proceed.
and they will attempt to just grow, and they themselves can become hive tyrants and lower, as far as I understand. I don't think they can become motherships or anything, but they
By
can
the synaptic shock.
still be very dangerous to be left alone.
Okay.
Also, there are some variants, because the hive is very unique, that have wings, and some of them are actually parasitic. They can actually burrow into an enemy and like turn them into kind of a zombie. So these things are more dangerous than probably some of the other ones, just because on average you can see most of the other enemies. If you don't kill the other ones, or the little ones, then you could end up having a full-on hive resurgence on the world.
Damn.
And all this flesh over here is actually what they're breaking down. All of it.
Okay.
This is all being saved for the hive so that the hive can make more forms like them or the elites. So,
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
actually, I think they upgraded this thing because it did not do good the last time
Dissolved and
we used it.
collected later.
That's weird.
Feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile.
Yeah, as he just said, there are feeder tubes that get lowered from orbit, and using organs, they pump up all that biomass to be used in the motherships.
Okay.
Frag grenade outbound.
And there's a secret over here that was really cheekily hidden. This thing feels a lot better.
Reloading weapon.
Good. Come on, Miranda.
Swapping magazines.
By the way, something I've thought about bringing up to the devs,
Mission secure.
because they have their own like channel and stuff, is the idea of them giving us power fists with storm bolters for the heavy. Because I don't know if it's actually power fists, you can see later on that there's power. Oh, not fair.
Claws and mandibles. Sacred machines drip oil and wire. Cogs and gears.
Later on, there's one of the weapons that gets added to the arsenal for the Space Marines is the Storm Bolter, which is literally just 2 bolters duct taped together.
Salvage what I can.
And they are pretty good, apparently, because what they do for the Imperium is they literally...
War's done too much damage to our sacred machines. Too much knowledge has
They're
been lost.
so useful that what they do is they attach them to, like, Dreadnought, not Dreadnoughts, Hulks and stuff, and they literally just attach them to their arms and stuff because they're reliable blasters. Oh, I should probably tell you this too, since we're talking about like Warhammer lore. I forgot to mention this about the tech priests. So AI is heretical, because it's what put us in the situation that we are now, as far as like knowledge and stuff. The problem is that everything that we use in the Imperium requires that AI be used. And the reason AI is so important is because it helps control like how fast you're firing. It helps,
We need to cross this room.
it helps with regular diagnostics and stuff like that. So every time they say machine spirit, they are talking about the very AI
That's what I
that's
figured.
heretical. Now, the key to that is that there's AI is still heretical, but they're forced to use it. It's kind of an interesting scenario. Because almost everything has at least an AI in it. And basically, the whole reason that they like do purities on their guns and stuff, not the seals, but the like rituals for their guns and stuff, is to praise the machine spirit so that it doesn't do something bad to them while they're fighting.
Okay. Basically praying for your gun not to jam.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. And the Imperium's kind of just like, you know, this seems kind of weird and heretical, but it seems to work. Can't really say it doesn't. We'll allow it. We'll let you do this.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't incinerate barrels? Just have to, okay. Good enough. Okay, all that for a med kit.
Have to reload. They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Do not get too close.
So we're gonna go up the stairs behind us,
Alright.
because I think there's some stuff.
Reloading weapon.
Yeah, there's some ammo up here. And another relic. And a bolt carbine. Plasma pistol and a couple grenades. If you want any of that, go ahead and grab it.
I'm good.
Stocking up on rounds.
Okay. I can't remember where everything kind of is, so we're gonna be taking guesses.
That's fine.
Because getting the codexes is kind of nice.
I found ammunition.
Uh-oh.
Reloading.
Okay, they're gone.
Resupplying. Going through.
Ow.
Reloading weapon.
Get over there?
Yeah, it's just those floaty things.
Oh, the xenothropes. Well, that xenothrope's gone. Oh, dude, I found out something really sick about one of my favorite factions.
Wish you could
What's that?
see these dead
Carcharodon.
by the Primarch.
They are
A mighty
fucking
pioneer
insane. Supposedly they're like a separate chapter that got like exiled out into space. They're not heretical or anything, they're just supposed to help with preventing new Xenos threats from entering the Milky Way. And what happens
The stench of that one was impressive.
is they basically just kind of become marauders out in space. And they very rarely talk. And to actually see one, like, move is, like, incredibly rare. Like, what they do is they stand still for so long and do nothing for so long that you think they're statues.
It's an
And-
interesting way to.
Ammunition secure.
Well, I
Go
guess.
on, I'm listening.
No, I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Yeah. It's just an
They
interesting
basically-
way for hunting, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is that we're not done yet.
Jump packs.
They go from statues to murderous
Day
maniacs.
is not yet done.
Oh, and by the way, this right here
This way.
is what I'm talking about by tech priests being
Ah, yeah.
complete assholes, is because they do that. Like, they do that to people, and it doesn't have to be voluntary. It's just, that could be forced.
Mm.
Anyways, the Carcharodons are, like, known for such brutal, like, massacres, and they're not even known by the Inquisition. Like, the Inquisition can't associate them with world going missing and stuff. Like, just whole colonies going missing.
Move to generators.
It's nuts. And they basically do something, I think it's called the Red Wake. I can't remember all their, like, tribal-esque stuff. But what they do is they were given permission by the Imperium
Do what you must.
to basically just take people. Should the situation become dire, an entire world can become their serfs and maintenance people. And some of them even get subject to the same
Swapping magazines.
augmentation that all Marines get subject to.
Damn.
Overheated. Give me a minute. Nope, I'm not letting you go.
My blood burns with this.
And
venom.
there's more to it too. Like, they're just a nuts Space Marine chapter all the way around. I don't know how to put it. They're just insane. They also work off of Hawaiian markings and stuff, which is also kind of cool. But they also actually gain blue skin. They can gain darker eye, like the black eyes that sharks have. The older they get. And what's the other? All right, we need to get rid of whatever's creating these
Yeah, I'm
barbs.
trying to find him, but I can't. There he is.
He's over there. Yeah. I got him. They also have been known to file down their teeth, and you see Hawaiian-esque markings.
Ooh.
They're like raging berserkers. That just stand still, almost monk-like, and then they burst into battle with rage and fury that nothing the Imperium really knows about. Especially considering the fact that the Imperium isn't even certain anymore that they exist. So Blood Angels, Carcharodons, and then World Eaters, followed by Alpha Legion. Those are my 4 favorite legions now.
Yeah, I still have to look into them.
I don't remember if there's any data pads. Because it looks like it's just weapons. And med kits. There's every time I find out more about like any of the legions, I'm just like, oh god, Christ Almighty! I didn't know where you were following me. My bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm right behind you.
For you, I would imagine you'd enjoy the Alpha Legion when it comes to heresy. The Alpha Legion is known for just like placing packets of information and walking away, and it's not false information. It's real information of like the gods, the chaos gods and what they do and stuff like that, and whether or not they're real. And then they just walk away. They don't really actually do anything other than that. They're like, Rose put it the best, they're like trolls. They really don't do anything of massive significance, and yet they're one of the most unknown legions in the entire history of Warhammer.
That's neat.
Technically they had 2 Primarchs. One of them died. We think we know which one, but we're not entirely sure we know. So we have to question everything we know about them. We're not sure how they get more troops. We're not sure how they end up keeping their gene seed or anything like that. It's just like their entire existence is unknown.
That's an interesting story. Like, just not knowing anything about them.
Oh, they're such a chaotic, because they were designed to be subterfuge. Like they were designed to be
Loading ammunition.
the perfect like spy net. And what's funny is like all their Marines also do this like little weird thing where they all make themselves look like their Primarch, which makes it even more confusing because you're not sure whether that's the Primarch or not. Because the Primarchs usually are huge, like they're known to be like massive. They stand about just barely taller than the Primaris Marines now. But originally, regular Marines were fucking tiny compared to them. Like, I think they went up to like some of their waistbands. But now the Primaris Marines are like up to their like pecs and stuff. We're just walking around doing that.
Just waiting for the terminal. There
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I thought we were done with it. So, I figured you would love the Alpha League.
Yeah, like I said, I have to actually go through and learn what every one of them does and stuff. I just haven't actually done it yet.
But I figured you'd like that one because you like stealth snipers and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
don't think the Imperium has much of a stealth force. So here comes that line that I was telling you about, by the way.
Analysis transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these.
I also can
trivial duties.
explain some stuff about the Arcadians.
Glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
See, that line there tells you everything that you need to know about
Time to go.
tech priests, is that they hate flesh. They are all about becoming the omnics.
Mm.
The closer they can be to machine, the happier they are. Even though, like, some of the augments are fucking nasty. If you want to see how nasty, I can, like, find a picture of them. Because some of them are truly disgusting.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy loss, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now.
That's a big thing.
Nozick, are they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
There's
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs.
I'll put it in the YouTube chat.
Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord. We're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
For the Emperor.
Oh, the Emperor. Up, wait.
For the Emperor.
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited. Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will
Jump
make quick
packs.
work of the Tyranids.
Yeah, give me a
Hope they survived. Do not admit such a thought.
because I want you to see
Too
this.
many of us have fallen today. We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
So, like, check that out. Check that picture. Because some of the tech priests undergo some absolutely disgusting augmentations.
Ooh.
Like, that guy's teeth are hanging out and his mouth is wide open,
Yeah.
and he has to live like that.
That's just disgusting.
Redeploying.
So what do we got here?
Nothing really.
Wow. Yeah, nothing. I'll take this just because I don't necessarily want to use the other weapon.
Moving.
Oh, that was a dash. Damn it.
Yeah, get used to that. It gets pretty old.
Why the fuck won't it?
Hold the button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, melter rifle.
Let us sing of death, dear friend. No!
You ready to see how gross biomass can really be, by the way?
Take full advantage of the jump back.
Cycle 42.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Because this gets a little nastier than what you saw before.
Who believes our next post will be warmer? He is too optimistic. Believes in hope. I can't fathom this. Personal log, cycle 43. Think our next post is the grave. But SS swears it will be a paradise world. Tropical even. As if such worlds exist for the likes of Cadian soldiers. I will buy Amasek with my winnings and share with everyone. Set. Tessus. Personal log, cycle 44.
Firing thrust.
We heard the sounds of war. The screams of our kin cut short on Vox.
Ammo and a gun up here.
You believe and hope now, Tessus. We will never get off this world. Personal log, cycle 46. I have not seen Tessus in 2 cycles. Nobody has. His last box was about the glory of angels. Either he has lost his mind or he is already dead. He's coming to save us. They are real.
Oh, so I'll tell you something. Since you have to hear Fort Ultramar a lot. Ultramar is technically the Big Blue Space Boys' home of origin. Like they don't exclusively get recruits from them, but a lot of the people from Ultramar are Usually also space.
Alright.
Their Primar. Fuck, I forget his name. Trying to remember the Primar's name. Grenade launcher if you want it.
I have offered Oliver the wager. I bet our next posting will be warmer.
Thrusters engaged.
But Big Blue Space Boys.
Loading ammunition.
Big Blue Boy Scouts.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Xenos abominations. Stored biomass.
That's what they do with biomass.
It's disgusting.
Too high to jump.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Absolute.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Okay, I don't know how I lost that. Get over here. I'm not losing health to you.
Oh, what? I got shot out of the air.
Yeah, careful. This section's riddled with snipers, and they do not play nice. I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Alright, grabbing Melta charge. Or actually, we've already got him. Wait.
Elton charge in position.
Oh shit. Well,
No time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Reloading weapon. Redeploying.
how you doing over there?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Alright. Placing Melta charge.
Tyrannid Psycho.
Explosive ready.
Where is that? There it is. Alright, that thing's dead finally. Placing Melta charge.
Alright.
Melter charge is in position.
Ammunition secure.
Okay, zone throw down.
That sniper's just invincible.
Well, they also keep respawning. That's why I've been focusing on the bombs so much.
No, I've just been firing shot after shot at this guy.
Melter charge.
Oh, shit.
Charges in position.
There we go.
Clear the blast.
Head to objective.
1 second. We're down there.
Blow it. With pleasure.
Cutscene. Why can't jump packs be a normal thing now?
Overpoweredness.
I'm more meant in real life.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking amazing. Could you imagine having a fucking jump pack to get to work?
How many jumps does it take to you to get to work?
That sounds like that stupid fucking owl commercial. How many licks? The world way, you never know.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
So,
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
for the information, it's chaos, by the way, bleeds through. Like, it's not something that's like necessarily kept out of the dimension by like laws of physics and stuff. But what happens is like, if we play Dark Tide, it would make sense. There's people who like worship them, and then the worshippers grow into a cult, and it's like slow corruption. The more you actually kind of know about the Chaos Gods, the more corrupt you actually can become. It's kind of a double-edged sword, because if you know about it, you can like prevent yourself from becoming corrupt. But it's hard because the way the Imperium is set up and what the Chaos Gods actually stand for is conflicting. The Imperium is not good because it's just mankind. It's actually like brutally evil to its core. But the Chaos Gods are technically worse because they want to destroy humanity and they want to destroy most of the universe. So
we're
this
like
whole-
the lesser of two evils.
the lesser of like four, because there's 4 Chaos Gods. There's, I forget one of them. I think it's the God of Rage. But there's like Slanesh, Nurgle, it's not horse. Okay. There's supposed to be dialogue here.
Brother.
Lieutenant,
There we go.
Brother,
Okay, I guess we're gonna skip it.
are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
Okay.
With our bodies, our blood.
So you see the little cherubs, by the way?
Yeah.
Tech priests make those out of babies.
Ugh.
Thought I'd explain that.
Use it to serve him only.
Because they're not just like
The light of
androids. No, those are babies that they've
is the one
made into cherubs.
of falsity and horror.
I do not want to think about that.
Those that defy his
Well, it's too bad it's there now.
down in Swedes. Their armies
Fucking hate this
crushed. Their tainted lands burned to ash.
Hostiles need clearing here.
Their wretched kind
You be right.
from existence. Now
When we
go forth
like
and lay waste to the Xenos plague in the name of the Emperor.
come on.
We shall shatter the enemy in faithful service.
He's the biggest asshole in the entire fucking franchise,
Death of an Archmagos will not be regarded
as far as I'm
favorably
personally
by
concerned.
the machine.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Agaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, bro, it protects.
The Emperor. Oh Jesus, he's fucking skateboarding. Oh man, I wish you saw that. He like came all the way around here, walked over and went over back to where he is without changing
truly the
direction
work
and
of the arch enemy?
skateboarded there.
It's not clear to you.
It was literally like
only a
watching
handful
somebody
of
move
fanatics.
models for
A
fucking
handful of cultists
for
will not
animations
bring
and
down
shit.
a Thunderhawk.
He is right.
Man, that was funny.
The arch enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location.
So
was
we'll
a
probably go
Mechanicus
through
facility on
this mission, and
Avarax,
then we'll stop.
one that is now
Okay.
overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there.
Oh,
We're
fun
on
mission.
course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Mechanicus fools.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough
If
for a
I have to
brief
explain
diagnostic.
Space Marines 2, let me
Very
know.
well.
Because
If you will put
it
you
is,
at
it
ease.
does, or not Space Marines 2, Space Marines 1, it does become important somewhere within this mission.
Oh, there you go, skateboarding.
Yeah, I fucking did it again. I saw it out of the corner of my. That is so entertaining. I love when AIs do that.
Yeah, I
Up
think
he-
it's
fucking shifting.
it's just him catching up to us. I think.
Yeah. That or he has a set space he's supposed to be in.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku.
By the way, dude, I've seen something really funny. Somebody made a like a short for YouTube of a tech priest looking inside the engine of one of those ships there, and then he came back later, and the priest was dead on the ground. Like the engine turned on.
Oh God.
Fried his ass. Oh man. Oh God. Now I got
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
I am actually not
I
sure.
trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
Ships extended to 22 hours.
Megos Gallius.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected,
So you heard that, right, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Because the Rubicon surgery, so for normal Marines to become Primaris, the Rubicon surgery literally like tears a Marine apart. Because they have to replace all the organs, they have to liquefy bones, and then the Marine actually has to die for a certain portion of the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a very visceral update to a Marine.
Damn.
Titus, your
Oh,
biometrics
I
are below peak.
I remember what I was wrong about for the lore.
For combat.
So what happens, by the way, when you get put into a dreadnought is Marines are usually so
You have the blessings of
they're just so sturdy that sometimes
What
they
do you know
can
about
sustain such
Archmagos Nozick's research?
visceral damage that what they do is sometimes they live through it, but they're not able to continue battle the way they are, so they shove them in a dreadnought.
records of his discoveries.
Like literally, it's like watching somebody like lose like 3 or 4 of their limbs, and then all of a sudden, they're picked up and they have like 4th degree burns all over their body, and they're picked up and they're shoved into a dreadnought. That's, as far as I understand it, that is how it's handled. I want my heavy.
I want to try the power sword.
You want to try the power sword?
Yeah.
Guess I'm just gonna look.
This campaign. Double the output of the Bolt Manufactorum and keep special vigil over its machine spirit. In the meantime, tell the captain to make ample use of munitions.
And I want that. And I will take. And I have set. Oops.
Time to go.
This is not.
Very well. Instruct tech priest Osmos to camp. Locations.
Actually, so that interaction was really important. I'm upset that I missed it.
Uh-oh.
In haste to keep up with increased strain, let a signal out be left Titan to account for caused by my priest's such, but your absolute attention is expected at all times.
So these people here are the people that are basically treated like garbage. And they're told to pretty much do work that's absolutely absurd. And the tech priests usually work them pretty hard. Most of the time they don't. And should they actually fail, they are turned into servitors. The ones that make it become tech priests, as far as I understand. But no, that interaction between the Marine that's right here and the armory guy, he was telling him that he wants his gun back because it was attuned to his will. That's actually kind of like how the idea of the AI and the machine spirits kind of work. Is that they function with you much the way your armor does. The more you use it, the better you become with it. And the AI sort of functions like that. It'll predict your patterns, so on and so forth. It's kind of cool. He's skateboarding.
Yeah, I was just watching him.
Every time that happens, I gotta call it out now. Ugh. I also found out something interesting. Right. Is that when they were designed, they were supposed to never have the same illnesses, issues that the original owners had, like the original Marines. Over time, that proved to not be true. So what happened eventually is, so the Blood Angels are my favorite chapter. They have something where what happens is they'll forget who they are, and they'll just go on a murderous rampage looking for who it was that killed Sanguinius. But Sanguinius was their Primarch. He died to somebody else. And what happened is when Sanguinius died, it sent a shockwave through the gene seed. And now one of the problems with the Blood Angels is that they will actually go into a rage and a frenzy trying to kill Sanguinius' killing. And they become obsessed with it, and they can't stop. So it's a really interesting issue at hand. But that bleeds over to the Primaris.
Repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Nice.
There, looks like the control room.
I'm glad you see the power of the crack. Oh, more crack grenades.
I found an alternate route. Now, check out
Dude, we both have crack.
I think I need more.
Do you wanna?
All this
Oh,
destruction,
bro, of course.
and not a tyranid
I've got
in
more.
sight.
We can share.
They're here. Watching.
Yeah, I don't necessarily. I'm still trying to figure out one of the combos for the power sword. Like, can't figure it out. It's like an armor lock-esque ability. But I can't figure it out yet.
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here. What you call this? These are leftovers. Look at these mindless creatures.
Medkit here. Off to the side. I didn't realize you started the conflict.
Oh no, they came after you.
Oh, okay.
Headshot.
It's down that pathway there.
Reloading weapon. Ammunition secured.
Hey, more crack.
Oh, dude. We're getting so much crack. Dude, we should just start putting needles. Wait, what?
You can always use more crack.
Dude, have you gotten enough of the crack yet? I still love the concept of, like, have you ever had the crack before? Have you ever heard of marijuana? The sweet puff of Mary Jane. Nothing, like, feels more off-putting, yet funnier than saying lingo just as if you have no idea how you're supposed to speak.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of one for fucking Space Marines. Do you know about
Tyranid will make ruin of the entire
Chaos
city
God?
given the chance.
Have you ever enjoyed being
Ready to
sick
deploy
before?
special tactics.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't.
Nah.
It doesn't sound good. And for those of you who don't know, that's Nurgle. Nurgle is the god, chaos god of disease, pestilence, and decay. And he's also the god of love, for those who don't know. Because the chaos gods aren't just evil. They do have good things about them, but it's only like one good thing. Like, I forget what Slanesh is, but the god of anger, he is actually the god of truth. He doesn't lie. He tells you as it is.
Why is it not?
Don't you worry, I got you.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why whenever I did a block, it wasn't giving me the red shot thing.
Oh, you have to block sometimes twice in a row. It depends on the combo that the enemy is producing. So, like, for warriors that have dual-wield blades, some of them do a double attack where they swing to the right and then left, I believe.
Hmm.
Oh, nope, I won't. Crack grenades. Thank you. I like my crack. You have to block both of those in order to get the headshot. Sometimes it's a little wonky too, because if something else interrupts it, you'll lose the ability to produce that
Gotcha.
shot. So just keep an eye on it. Make sure you're paying attention and don't get like caught off guard by it. Were you reading the posters?
Yeah.
Is it even possible to read those? Hold on.
Uh,
Support the work of the Ultramarine Militarum. Astra Militarum.
Yeah, the Astra Militarum.
Yeah.
Our aid brings us close to the destruction of humankind's enemies. Or humanity's enemies.
I wish I could read this one that's off to the side. It's something closed, mutants detected. Yeah, mutants detected. So an area got shut down.
Xenos detected. Sector closed by order of the Holy Inquisition until further. Can't read that. Are prohibited from leaving this area.
This one right here. I wish I could read it because it's over here, but it's cleaner.
Oh, over here.
Sector closed, mutants detected, I believe is what it says.
Yeah, sector closed, mutants detected.
Yeah, which is great because that could just mean they had an extra person with an extra arm or eye accidentally born or something. Like it's that stupid.
Be here sometime.
This guy has an extra finger and he closed the entire sector down.
Wait a minute.
Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Is that
Eliminate them.
you have an extra finger? Ha! Mutant!
Seal the area. He mustn't escape.
Fucking Wolverine comes out of nowhere. Could you imagine that? Like, fucking Wolverine and fucking 40K have a fight. How nuts would that be?
Interesting. Oh, sniper.
Because who do you think would win? Do you think Wolverine would win, or?
Well, I don't really know how strong a Space Marine would be up against Adamantium.
I would have to say so. Their armor is pretty. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say the Space Marine would win. Because even if you gave Wolverine the ability to like predict moves, like as fast as some of the Space Marines are, it doesn't matter.
It's just more. It's gonna be a resilience match.
Yeah. Well, if it's a resilience match, I think Wolverine would technically win. Just because the man can't actually physically die.
Oh no, he can actually die. It's just he's not like Deadpool where he can regen from death.
Oh no, I'm saying like he's damn near immortal. Like Wolverine, if it wasn't for like the adamantium killing him, which canon or not, if it wasn't for that, he probably would live forever. But I know he can die. Like it's totally possible. But I would honestly have to say I don't think. I'm pretty sure that Wolverine's joints are still made of cartilage. And I'm pretty sure a Space Marine ripping enemies in half with their bare hands tends to lead me down the concept that I think Wolverine could just be pulled apart. But if Wolverine got the jump on a Space Marine, I think he'd win.
That's what I was saying about the adamantium. Like, is adamantium stronger than whatever a Space Marine is made of?
So Space Marines, it's more about the armor, because the armor is actually pretty durable. Actually, the fact that the armor has cuts in it and stuff, bullet hole or bullet dents and stuff, it's actually not very lore accurate. Do you need stims?
No.
However, that aside, technically, adamantium is defined as stronger because once it's actually formed into something, it cannot be unformed. It can be damaged.
Yeah.
By other adamantium, because that's actually that's Mohs hardness scale. But once it's formed into something, you can't unform it. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that like the armor for the Space Marines is weak. I don't think it's like extremely weak. I think maybe if Wolverine like got a bad swipe on him, it would actually his claws would bounce off him. But
I'll keep my gun.
There's just nothing. Oh, I'll take the rifle.
Serve me well.
It's an interesting matchup. I would love to see it nonetheless.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Space Marines would win though, because they are just,
Incoming spores.
they could rip him in half. Like the cartilage would separate.
Let's get to work, blessed bolter.
Now, a Space Marine without their armor, I don't know about.
Die, you pestilent wretch.
That feels like a 50-50.
Swapping magazines. My bolter will silence you.
God, I'm missing. Warrior. They're coming over. God, I love this.
Enemy destroyed. Through that opening.
Is there a data? No. That's the one thing I like about this campaign. It definitely feels like land. Gears of War.
That's one thing I like to do is actually play through the Gears of War.
I've thought about doing it for the street, for the channel and everything. It just hasn't really become a priority because I'd like to play with like either you or Rose.
I mean, I'd be down to
See
do
who
it.
can slay more Xenos for the Chiron.
All right, we could do that then.
Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
Up. Ah, shit.
Loading ammunition.
I don't know
Come
if I
on.
got that or not, but I hope I did.
You did. You helped.
Ravener ahead.
No, I
Just
mean,
get a crack grenade. I'm not dealing with it.
yeah, I threw a crack grenade and it went underground.
Oh shit! I think we wasted them then.
Attack.
Good.
Got the Ravener.
Yep. Okay, so this part is gonna be hard. We need to like. Oh. I don't think they fixed it. Some of these items are not usable, and if we lose, they may break. So we may have to start switching weapons sporadic just to try it. Here's a heavy bolt.
Alright, I'll take that for now then.
A fine weapon.
So some of this stuff can break. I'm just letting you know that if we struggle with this, I expect it, but it's apparently, it was broken when I played through it the first time, and it was broken when I watched Angry Joe play through it.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. Try not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Okay, so here we go. First one's over here.
I support that action.
Yeah, here they come.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
Nice. This is where it gets difficult, because we gotta defend the chains and keep the enemies off us.
The stench of that one was impressive.
Chain under attack. It's about to be, though. I'm going for the chain.
Gargoyle, attacking the chains. Bastards are after the chains.
Nice. Whoa, I've never seen that kill before. Jeez.
Oh, okay, that was cool.
What'd you do?
I think I figured out the armor lock thing you did. I don't remember how
What'd
I
you
did
do?
it though.
Oh, shit. Start pressing buttons. I want to know how you hit it.
They are charging the chains.
Like, I want to know how to do it, because Bulwark depends on it, because the combos are really important for the Bulwark.
Tyranids bombarding the chains.
Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Just giving you support.
Ah, I have to experiment.
You figure it out. Teach me. I don't know how to do it. I think we got one more chain. Yep, here they come.
The stench of that one was impressive.
Nice. We kept it above 50. I don't know what default we're on, but I didn't think it was that low. Whoa, what did you just do there? Because that was a... I watched it. You were charging something.
Oh, that's just run and then hold it down. Then you can swap and then you hold it down and then you can do like a rake thing. Or no. I'm trying to read power combo.
Not today,
Switch
Xenos
styles.
scum.
You fought admirably.
As far as I'm concerned, it's confusing reading it. It doesn't necessarily give you a good idea.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. Attack once, let it sit, and then hit.
Oh, so it's... Oh, duh.
You gotta like give it a second.
It's this.
There you
Yeah! Okay, cool. So it's like a split second.
go. Yeah.
We'll need explosives.
I'm charging.
Ventilation tunnels.
Oh, okay, so I get how you do it. it's a light for the sword, so you gotta let the sword blink.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Whoa. It's just extra stuff. Very cool. All right, cool. I have never been able to do it. I know it existed, and that's all the information I had. So. Okay, med kit. Do you need a med kit?
No, I'm good.
So we're sitting pretty heavy. I might increase the difficulty on us. Because this dude, I have a relic. I don't know if you have one. No, but you have 2 stims and I have 2 stims.
Yeah.
I might increase the difficulty.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We could.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Oh, you can't even press forward. Like, you just have to
If the
accept.
arch enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
Don't necessarily like that.
Oh, this is just another one.
Got another relic for you.
Rages at the thought of
Hit
them.
him on my
Yeah,
way.
you go down and then you enter into the van.
Yeah, I just thought there was a secret over there.
Should have warned you.
I live only to honor him. Through here, brothers.
Truly wish that we saw a little bit more background fighting, to be honest with you. Because in the first one, you saw, like, I'm not dissing what we get in this, but I am going to say that I think I would have liked to see a, I can't remember what it is.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
Still there, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy
I'm getting
bolter.
red bars.
Oh yeah, you're lagging a little bit.
Yeah, bad. I wish I would have seen, what is it? It's a specific thing that they're huge. They're absolutely massive. They're like Titan-sized. Just can't remember what they're fucking called. But in the first one, you get to see one, and you get to ride on it. It's pretty fucking cool. I was kind of hoping that I got to see some of the same scale in this than was back in that one. Ugh. But it's okay that we don't. First game and all that. It's okay. We don't get everything from the first one. All right.
They are a plague,
Ooh.
staining worlds with their very presence.
You want to try the Pyro Blaster? Or
I'm good. I got a heavy bolter. Or heavy bolt rifle, whatever the fuck this thing's called.
heavy bolt rifle, yeah. It's fucking nice though. I think it's one of the best bolt rifles in the game.
Yeah.
Feels good, looks good.
Look for a nearby access.
Not gonna lie to you. They're coming through these windows.
A reset of the system should work. Power's down. Must be the reset. They're in the walls.
Be ready.
They're in the
for,
goddamn walls.
They're in the goddamn walls.
Watch your back.
This makes me think of Ripley from the second Aliens, by the way.
Ah, come on, they interrupted.
Is this whole fight is so cool. I wish I would have seen another one. There he is.
Got him.
Nice. Oh, and you got the other one too.
Off the wall, motherfucker.
The Lich will stalk us no more. Power's back. See it through the door.
Rag, medkit. I'm actually gonna use medkit.
I keep forgetting to use my ability.
Down here.
Trust me, it's nice, but I don't think we really need to use it.
I just
I don't know
meant
about you, but
there was a big group of enemies. I could have used it.
that's true. I don't know what yours actually does, but I think it's the best one for the campaign.
It's just like a war cry that damages anything around me.
To the main hub, then we're at the databanks. Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is no concern to them. Their only
It's
wish
not as
is
good
to
as
kill
it used
us.
to be. In the first one, it's so much better. We're talking like health and damage boost. You were guaranteed to win all button mashing scenarios. It was a great fucking...
Ammunition secured.
Alright, you ready?
As I'll ever be.
I would advise you roll through all the crates.
Find a Primarch, a Carnifex. What's our practical? To end, vile beast.
Go.
Reloading weapon.
You're gonna charge me right at the end. God damn. He is not happy with me. Holy fuck.
I have to reload. Frag grenade out.
There he goes.
Got him.
Nice. Kill that filthy Xenos.
I'm riding him. Yeah, cowboy, motherfucker.
These brutes do not die easily, but they do die. Reload.
Carnifex lacked tactics. I don't know about that.
Not a beast of that stature would offer more sport. It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, but nothing but a cold pistol. That was sport. Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Just a dark room. Alright.
Special tactic at the ready.
I do like how your power
Let's hope
sword
the
will
data
fucking light
center
up.
is intact. The Axis loses track and data from
Agreed.
another system.
A lot of the small details are really
This
nice.
or nothing.
Actually. Because that is something I severely have to get used to. Because I'm not used to
Yeah, you gotta
letting it pause. Because within that time, I can get hit. So I'm not exactly for that combo, but it's apparently really nice.
One.
Because I think you can just keep...
justify such a waste of human
Yeah,
life.
so there's no end to the melee combo with the sword. So it's just more about, like, that's a combo finisher.
Yeah.
do something different when it's charged? Whew. Got the block off.
Okay, you can let it set for a while.
Wow, you can. Interesting. Now I wonder what other combos I've missed, because I don't necessarily
Adjust pathing.
need to worry about it too much, considering like the chain sword is pretty good the way it is.
Yeah.
Because there's a stomp move I use quite a bit. There's no reason to
Deploy
really use
special
it.
tactics. Swapping magazines.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. It's by the other side.
By the way, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh man, you know what? I'm not gonna use it. If you want to use it, you can.
Alright.
It's pretty good. It has no mag. It just has heat.
Gotcha.
And the vent is the reload button.
Permission to speak.
So just keep that in mind.
What plagued your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal.
So I found out the Tyranids, by the way, are pretty actually terrifying considering
No
that
sign
we
of the
tend to
arch
slaughter them pretty easily.
Maybe they've been
Especially their
Maybe they're not
highest
involved
level
after all.
warrior.
Stick
I
to
don't
what you know,
remember the
brother.
name of
Mm.
it, but
I'm merely observing
the
data,
swarm
as I am
created
taught
it
to do
to
by
kill
the
heroes.
Codex Astartes.
For instance, a Primarch could handle, but like, it
The Volkite
would
reactor,
mostly
still
kill
running.
pretty much
Let's
anything.
hope the machine spirit has it under control.
It's
A meltdown would
it's
be
incredibly
catastrophic.
psychic. It doesn't give a shit about anything else other than killing its targets. It will actively kill the swarm as well, if it gets in its way. It is an incredibly terrifying enemy. It has been known to dispatch entire armies of space marines.
Damn.
I don't remember whether it's like Norn and emissaries. I can't remember what it's called. But I think they only make like one of them every so often.
I waken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus.
I love how you just slam it in there.
The
Dude,
city.
it's Warhammer.
Temple of
If you don't slam it,
Vitals are
you're not
elevated.
using it.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk. Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction. Brother, those are classified.
So, this is important to the first game.
No. It was destroyed.
And the reason why is because this is the very object that made him a black shield.
Display current
Under the
location of
Templars.
artifact.
He had the ability to hold the object, even though the object itself was such a
This whole place will
powerful
collapse.
item
The city beneath us.
that if anybody grabbed it with their bare hand, it would eviscerate you and most likely kill it. It's fine.
Get them off the core.
as long as they were unprotected. The
They are throwing
object
themselves
was a
into the
piece
reactor.
of chaos,
We must shut it down before
like
they
an element
destabilize it
of
further.
chaos. It doesn't exactly have like a description or a name to it, but it's important to know that that item can't be held by a normal person, and yet Titus touched it. He actually held it. And at the end of the game, he shattered it. He grabbed it, broke it in half.
Damn.
Clear a path for those controls.
Now, for the information of the game, that's extremely heretical. The fact that he could help hold it meant he was touched by the warp
Okay.
in some way. And that is heretical to an extent that the Inquisition got involved, and one of his own subordinates turned him in.
Damn.
Even though everything he did was to protect the world of Bride. Okay, so here we go, horde mode.
Yay.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Good thing I have 2 crack grenades.
I got shot grenades.
We're gonna need them.
Here they come. Keep them
Throw
out
them at the
that
bases of their what is it? Their stacking.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know this was stacks.
Yeah, they're stacking. I don't imagine we're gonna have too much problem, but
Sorry, I just saw one of like the warriors jump backwards off a cliff.
Tossing a shot.
oh yeah, they do that.
Down them. Get them off the reactor. More tyrannies incoming, brothers. Let us show them some of
Okay, I literally did that to lock on. God damn it. That's the problem. Like, I steal people's like executions.
the next console. Make haste.
Activate.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
You must construct additional pylons.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite
Okay, here's some
pylon
crack grenades, by the way.
maintains the reactor.
Alright, I'll grab those after I use these, shock.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
I think it's this side now. I could be wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, it's this side.
Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarines.
Let us put this to use.
I feel like I'm watching ants trying to climb up a cupboard.
For Ultramar!
Oh, floaty guy. 2 floaty guys.
Yeah, that's why I was saying talking about crack grenades. Gonna try and stick one here.
One down.
Got it.
Ow, get off.
There's the other one.
Reactor approaching critical
I thought there
failure.
was a heavy.
Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Gear ready. Activate those controls.
Activating console.
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
Yay, we did it.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Damn it. Ah, the textures. There we go. I think that was a whole mission. We go back every time we return to the battle barge. I think that's an entire mission.
Hmm.
And that actually works out to about 2 hours. Wow.
Yeah, just a little over.
Yeah. Okay. Black screen. There we go.
Achievement.
Oh, you got an achievement?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Ascertain the location of that guy.
Oh, ooze.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
What the hell?
Explain.
Kinda...
You may direct that request to our captain.
Somebody commented. I don't know what it is, but eh.
Tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus
that
Mechanicus
was
must
weird.
be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
All right. So we'll actually stop right here. What?
Okay.
Unless you want to continue down to
Forces have impacted 30% of the planet's
area downstairs.
surface. Mostly in the outskirts of the hive
I mean, we
cities.
could.
At least one district is already completely
That's only up to you. Like I don't. It doesn't necessarily matter. It's for extra dialogue and stuff.
Undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress.
I don't know.
Continue to monitor the disbursement of the Tyranid forces.
Then I guess we can end it here. All right, man. So, God, I stretched and all the blood went to my brain. Need to think real quick. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Jesus Christ. Sorry that Craig couldn't be here. We're gonna try and get everything set up as fast as possible so that he can join us back here, and we'll run him through all the missions that he missed too. That way we can make sure that he's playing the game along with us. He'll probably end up recording them so he can do his own edits and stuff. That way we can all kind of have our own thing. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I don't know what the fuck that comment is, but all right, man. But see you guys probably next